Hello. Just waiting for people to pop on and we'll get started. My name is Brittany. I am from Turquoise Street. It's a YouTube channel, and I have a bead group on Facebook called Brittany's Beads. And today we'll be going through some Jesse James Beads mixes, and then I think we're going to make a necklace and some earrings. So just wait for a few people to pop on. How's everybody's Sunday night going? Hey Tracy, hey Stacy. How you guys doing? Hi Christina. Hey Julie, how you doing? Hi Wendy. What's everybody doing today? Hi Tammy. Hello. Is it Kala or Kayla? Hi Donna. Hi Pam. It's quiet. Yeah. Can you guys hear me okay? I have my microphone on, but I've been having some issues with it lately, so I just want to make sure you guys can hear me. Hi Carol. Hi Janine. Yeah, you guys can hear me okay. I don't think I've bought any beads yet today, Julie. I had to really think about it. I have some in my cart. I have a necklace in mind for some African beads, so I might be buying some. Hi Nancy. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys can hear me. It's been an eventful Sunday for me already. I went furniture shopping, didn't find anything, and then now I'm back here and we're going to make some fun jewelry. What are you guys doing with your Sunday? Anything fun? Hey, Rosanna. Okay, I'm going to switch around the camera and show you what I've got here, and we're going to go through a couple mixes, and then we'll make something. Hi, Millie. Hi, Pam. Hi, Lois. Okay, so I'm going to put down my camera. Hold on one second. I'm flipping it around. You can see my ceiling for a second. All right, so here is my tabletop. Sorry if I'm making any of you seasick. We'll get there in a second. Yeah, me too, Nancy. I need to be put on a restriction. I'm doing too much. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure that this is screwed in correctly. I promise I'll stop moving it in just a moment. Okay. So no, I haven't bought any beads today, but the day is young over here on the west side of the country. There are several hours left in which I can buy some beads. Okay, so today, yeah, they are pretty colors, aren't they, Stacy? So I am going to be working with these butterfly mixes from Jesse James Beads. So we have Live Your Dream and we have Sisters by Heart. I'm gravitating a little bit more towards the Live Your Dream, although I kind of want to go through both of them to see what's in them. And then we have this chain, and this chain is called Antique Gold Oval Link. It's a foot of chain. It's really sturdy. And then I have some fairy silk, and I actually have it in several colors, but I really liked the green next to the purple. I love green and purple together. And then I also have this Toho mix, 11.0 Forest Floor. So we've got green, we've got turquoise, and we've got like a pearlescent green, or it's got like a luster on it. And then I have some chain reaction. So we'll see where the day takes us. I have a loose idea in mind, especially for the earrings that I want to make, but we'll see what's in these mixes. Oh, we have some check matte pearlized glass rounds as well. So, and a nice deep purple. Okay, I'm going to go through this one first. This one's Live Your Dream. And there's a bead mix. Oop. And we also have these little wings too. We're going to put the wings aside and we're going to make earrings out of those later, but I think we're going to use these wings, these purple wings. Let me get my little bead cups so we don't have any stragglers. Can you guys see okay? Do we need more light? Okay. Oh. I want to make sure there's nothing else in that bead mix because I just threw out the packaging. So let's see what's in here. Yeah, they are really pretty wings, aren't they? Okay, so here's our mix. Right off the bat, my favorites are these big honking crystals right here. So I'll put those off to the side. We're definitely going to use those in the necklace. We have a Live Your Dream charm, which is super cute. That would be great for a charm bracelet. Nancy, this came from the Dollar Tree. You get like 12 for $1. The bead dish. I definitely want to use this butterfly. I just love the pattern on that butterfly. That's gonna be, we're gonna make a pendant out of that butterfly. And then let's see what else is in this mix. I love these gold discs. Hi, Katie. Yeah, those crystals are amazing. And then, ooh, we have some yellow crackle glass. Yeah, that's glass. Love those. This is reminding me of the Arizona Sunset bracelet that I made, yeah, it was a bracelet. This can actually potentially go with that later. If you guys didn't see that, it's available on, I think, my page, but it's also available on Jesse James' YouTube channel. Okay, so we have some faceted glass rounds. I know, I love them too, Katie. I have other bead dishes, and like these metal ones, but I love them both. So, oh, Melody, good. And we have some more crystals. We have some bronze color crystals. What's the weather doing by everybody today? We're in the 90s here in Phoenix. But my friend told me in Minnesota, Heidi told me that she had snow. All right, so we have some copper. We have some bead caps and silver. So there's a mix of metal in here. We have gold, silver, antique copper. So far, I don't see any antique brass, but that's okay. We have a couple spacers in silver. Oh, look at these little star charms. These are cute. And then we have a bunch of teeny tiny crystals. I love this shape. I don't know what that shape is called. It's not a triangle. It's like a fluted triangle, I guess. I'm not sure. We have some little baby drops in orange. Rainy and 50s in Montana. So you guys are rainy. We're in a drought. I didn't realize that the desert had a could be in a drought because we're the desert, but I guess we're not getting as much rain as we normally do. We've got some baby purple crystals. Yeah, Melinda, it's hot. It's not hot right now. I mean, it's 90, but it's not too hot. But it'll get super hot. Last year was the hottest since I've been here. Hey, Jesse James Beads. Is that Sarah? I think so. And then we've got some teeny tiny orange crystals. So this was the Live Your Dream set. Okay, I'm going to really quickly go through the other one because I feel like we can mix and match. I'm going to push those off to the side. Ooh, South Carolina is 80 and sunny. Hey, Sarah. We were talking about the weather. It's 90 something here today. Okay, and then, yeah, these are really fun mixes. And then, so this is the Sisters by Heart. And then we have a charm that says, not sisters by blood, but sisters by heart. I have a few women in my life that would apply to. We have a beautiful little purple one. Some more crackle glass, a bigger in purple. Oh yeah, I guess, is it Miley or Millie? I guess it would be cone shaped, not a rounded triangle. Oh my goodness. Sometimes words are hard, right? Oh, look at two little heart charms. Those are cute. We might use those later. Ooh, two really big crystals. Yeah, Melinda, we got up to 123 last year. It was a hot day. I didn't want to go anywhere on that day. with some more crystals. I'm loving these crystals, and I love the unique shapes. So I just got some other crystals in these like rectangle cubes, and I haven't seen those before, and I love that they're in this mix. And this is a really pale, like lavender gray. Love it. And then I'm not quite sure what these are. They seem like they're some kind of stone. Sarah, do you know what stone these are? Hey, Cindy. And then we have some English cut beads too. And these are stone as well. So this is a really pretty mix. Oh, and then look, little teeny tiny rectangle beads in a pink purple. Yeah, I am loving all the purple too, and I love the hit. I don't know what it's with the yellow and the orange and purple. Usually those are not colors that I would put together because they usually don't mix very well, but I'm loving the sunset mix look. And then we have some copper bead caps. We have some copper spacers. Hey, Michelle. And then we have some teeny tiny stone beads. Some silver bead caps. I think these are the same as the other mix, so that's good. You can use them. You'll have a double set. And then some silver. Oh my goodness, look at this little guy. I didn't see him at first. It's a little teeny tiny heart. Oh, that's so adorable. And then we have some silver crystals. So we have a lot to choose from today. I think what I'm going to do is combine both mixes to make this necklace. I already know where I'm going with for the earrings that we're going to save the wings for later. So I'll put the purple wings aside. I think these are the ones I'm going to use, but I'm absolutely loving these. And I just love that these would go with that sunset bracelet that we made, I think last month with the Pantone beads. So this would all go together with that. All right. So let me see. I definitely want to use some of the green in here. These came from the Dollar Tree. But I want to use these for sure. I think I want to make a pendant with those and the butterfly. Oh yeah, that's going to be really cool. And then the copper, put this guy, let's see. Sorry, I'm kind of talking to myself. I get that way when I'm trying to figure out what beads to put where. All right. Did I see a silver? I did. Okay, we'll use this guy. Put him on top of the orange along with the purple. There we go. And we're going to do mixed metal today. I just really love the mixed metal look. So far we have gold in the butterfly. I'm going to wire wrap a pendant in just a moment. And I'm going to put a copper spacer on top of this purple bead. So just a moment. I have some antique brass Bead wire in 20 gauge. Just going to cut a piece off. And I'm going to grab my pliers. Yeah, I talk to the beads too. I pet the beads. I talk to the beads. I'm going to go ahead and actually I'm going to grab my bail making pliers here because I want the top to have a really nice circle. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab the wire anywhere and spin it around my smaller mandrel. Okay, so we have a pretty good circle there. Okay. And actually, we're going to end up slipping it on here. Just one of the links. Straighten out our wire a little bit. Now, sometimes I use my fingers. It just depends on my mood, how easy things are going. And I'm just going to go ahead and wrap a loop, or do a wire wrap around my wire. Okay. Just a couple links. I'm going to snip that off in the back. Nancy, I do that too. Or my project, or myself. If something's not working, the air has turned a little blue in my studio a couple times. Of course, not on camera. Hi, Marie. Okay, now this is the top. Remember, I am going top down in our pendant. So I am going to put on my silver bead. And then I am going to put on my bead cap, my purple bead, and then my crystal. See? So there we go. There's our pendant so far. This is, Susan, this is 20 gauge. It's usually whatever is more comfortable for you. 20 gauge is the one that I tend to go towards most of the time, but you know, it's truly up to you. So here, I'm just gonna make a little loop. I'm not gonna do a big wire wrap. I just want a loop big enough to hold on to my butterfly. And I'm just going to wrap it towards the back. Okay. Sorry guys, if I don't see your question, ask it again because the chat's going on pretty quickly. And now I'm just going to make sure that my butterfly goes towards the correct side of the pendant. And I might have to take it back off just to see. Where we are. I think that'll be okay. All right, so, and if not, we can just twist it later. So I have my loop, and I am just gonna take my wire. I'm gonna try and do it with my fingers. Sometimes it can get a little distorted, and that's why we call it a messy loop. I'm gonna grab my pliers because it's not holding very well, and I'll grab another pair. Here we go. It was just a little too hard to get in there with my fingers for this wrap at the bottom. Okay. So we have our butterfly attached. Now he's facing towards the back, so I'm gonna go ahead and flip him as much as I can before I cut off my end. So this is facing that way. Oh, nope, he's not facing towards the back. He's facing towards the front. We're good. We're good. Okay, so we're gonna straighten this out just a little bit. Sorry guys, I haven't been able to read a little. What's not the angle you want? Oh, these pliers. I don't know. I fell in love with these pliers when I first got them, and I rarely use any other pliers because I just like having one set that I can pick up, and I don't have to worry about where my pliers are all the time. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this off in the back. Just make sure you only cut the one wire. Speaking from experience, of course. And then, so here is our pendant, and I'm going to try and straighten that just a little bit. There we go. So here's our pendant. hanging on our chain. But I'm going to set that aside because what we're going to do, this is, I'm thinking, now that I'm looking at this, I kind of want to do a Y necklace. I got to think about that. Okay, so I definitely want to use some of this fairy silk, and I can't remember the color. Sarah, do you know what the name of this color is? The green? I also have it in the orange and the purple too. Those are pretty bright, and I thought the green would be a nice offset for the orange and the purple. But here's the purple, and this is what the orange looks like as well. They're really bright, and they're such fun, funky colors. So, okay, I'm going to set the pendant to the side for a moment. Now we have another one of these. We could do an, getting an idea. So I'll put another one of these out here and another one of these bead caps. I'm going to set that to the side and actually grab this, and we're going to do it in reverse. So I'm going to set those to the side. Now I want to design a necklace, but I think I want it to be a Y necklace. So a Y necklace is a necklace that goes just in the shape of a Y. So it goes like this, and then it hangs down. So it's usually a longer necklace. What we're going to do is we're going to mimic the orange, purple, silver throughout the rest of the necklace using these beads. And we're also going to use these and then end up with the green fairy silk in the back. Let me see. Sorry, I'm scrolling through what you guys are saying. Hi, Randy. Okay. So I'm going to grab, and you guys, you don't need to use this. You can use some, I think it would be actually easier and faster for us if we just use some head pins. So I'm going to grab some head pins. And I'm going to see what we can do here. I don't know if all these, I don't think all these beads will fit on one head pin. They will not. Okay, so we'll use head pins later on. We're going to go ahead and wire wrap this really quick. Oh, I missed what color fairy silk that was. Oh, it's just, oh, lime green, lime punch. That's a cool name. Okay. All right, this one I'm just going to do simple loop so we can open it later. There we go. I tend to use a lot more wire than I need to. So here is the next part of our Y necklace. Hey, Jessica. Hey, Heidi. For those of you just joining, we're making a Y necklace today, and then we're also going to make a pair of earrings. So this one is actually really reminiscent of the Arizona Sunset bracelet I made, because it's using that orange purple palette again, and we're using this beautiful butterfly that I made into a pendant already. So I'm going to cut this open right here. I'm gonna not use my beautiful nice cutters. I'm gonna use my garden shears that I use on tougher stuff. Or you can use your memory wire cutters too, which, oh, this popped right open. That's great. Okay. So I'm gonna twist this open. Hey, Paula. We're glad you're here. Yeah, I don't think before 2021 I would have thought to put orange and purple together, but it's really floating my boat this year. Okay, so here is our pendant so far. And if you need to, you can always use jump rings to get things to lay correctly. So here, this is going to be the leg, the down leg of our Y necklace. Hi, Maria. And so I'm going to keep setting things aside until we kind of get to the part where we're going to branch off into the rest of the Y. I have these. Yeah, you're right, Paula. Definitely. Sometimes, you know, not all oranges and purples are going to gel together. You're right. The color variations matter. Okay. Heidi, I was talking about you earlier. I told everybody that it was snowing by you, but it was like 90 degrees here. I feel so bad for you. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the circumstance. Okay. So I'm going to grab my copper findings. Or copper spacers. Yeah, I think they should be the colors of the year too, Beverly. I think they're really pretty. Especially these crystals. Okay. I want these yellow in there. Oh, we're definitely going to use these teeny tiny darker orange guys. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. I love those guys. And then let's see, we're going to use these star cut beads, these yellow crystals. Oh yeah, I bet it is pretty in Texas today. And then we'll definitely use these guys. And we'll see about the rest. We'll see where it goes from here. I think we probably have enough just here to get us to where we need to be. And then, oh, whoops. Of course, I just spilled all my beads. But I want to get some green in there so we can tie in the fairy silk later. Some of these stone beads too. Okay. This green is absolutely perfect to go with our lime punch fairy silk. So without me spilling these everywhere, I'm going to try and unbag them. If you guys have seen my channel, I spill beads all the time. I can't help it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I spill them all the time. Even when I'm trying not to, trying really hard not to. Okay, that should be enough. Does anybody else spill beads all the time? I had to put a rug under me because I was sick of hearing the beads pop on the floor every time I dropped them. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Scissors help. Yes, Julie spills food. Okay. Okay. So I think I want to make some links. We need more crystals. We're gonna get these little purple crystals in there. All right, so cool thing about seed beads is you can use them as spacers, and I think that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna make a couple links like this. Yeah, Jessica, I can't even imagine how many beads are in my rug. So here's one link, and yes, it's super simple, but it's gonna come together and look really, really nice. And I'm just gonna do simple loops. Something else that could make it a lot easier for you so you're not opening and closing links all the time is just using jump rings to attach them. We'll see. It depends on the patience level you have. If you want to save some time, jump rings are the way to go. So there's one. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's so simple, but once we get it together, it's going to look really nice. You spill beads in the car. Oh my gosh. Julie. Julie cracks me up. Julie and I have some good times when we're going looking for beads. Okay, so I'm going to do another one of these links. I need to know more about spilling beads in the car. I don't know if I've ever made anything in the car. Oh, thank you, Beverly. That's so sweet. I've never really been a seed beader, but my eyes have been open lately to just using them in regular designs like this. I haven't developed the patience to bead weave yet. If it comes, it comes, but not there quite yet. But until then, I will be using them as spacers. They add a nice punch. Yeah, mine too, Deborah. Yeah, that's probably a good idea too, Roseanne. I need to put a tray underneath my my desk. Okay, so next, let's do oh, this will be cute. We have these little purple guys, these little purple stones. So we'll do one of those. I'm going to do a purple on purple, but we're going to use the green to break up the purple. So we'll do that purple, and then do I want to use crystal? No, I want to use this guy. No, I don't. I want to use this guy. There we go. I'm all about making your beads go as far as they can. So I always break them up with beads that I have a lot of, like these spacers or some chain. So you can use it on multiple projects and have that. It's really easy to create a collection if you use just a few beads on each project. Okay, so we'll make another one of those. Chain is definitely fun, Tracy. I love using chain. Okay. All right, so move this aside. Now I want to use those bright guys, and I want to use these bright guys. And oh, I have an idea there too. Okay. We're just making all sorts of different links today. So green, orange, green, purple, green, orange, green. These pearls, Donna? Okay, so there's that one, with that nice star cut bead. Do one more like that. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. We'll see. You'll know as soon as I do. Okay. Okay, so we've got 6 of these so far. I'm seeing a lot more purple than I am of the yellow or the orange. So I think we're going to do a yellow one, and then we'll kind of reassess and see where we can go. I like this idea. Yeah, me too. That's exactly what I do, Rosanna. I don't know where it's going until it's done. Okay, I love how these teardrop beads look. I don't know if you guys can see that. I keep cutting these shorter and shorter. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, the next one has got to be longer. These holes, I'm going to have to use jump rings to connect them. All right, we're going to do one more yellow. Okay. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 links. Now, I do want to use some larger ones. So these are all pretty small. So we have these big crystals here. So these can be like a focal in our Y necklace links. And then I do want to get some of these purple pearls in there because they're just really gorgeous. So, okay. Those are, I can't remember. These are Bead-A-Lon pliers, Wendy. Can't remember the exact name of them at the moment, but I use them all the time. I think they're called, actually, I think they're called multipliers, but I could be wrong about that. Okay, so this necklace is about getting as much bling and texture and mixture of beads in as possible, but still making it cohesive. All right. Oh, we forgot. Oh, I think our bead fell off here. Either that or I forgot to put them on. There we go. You're welcome. Okay. So here are a bunch of our links. I really want something that'll make these guys pop. I mean, the orange wood, I actually do really like that. Do I have one more orange? Yes, I do. And sorry, I'm looking for one more silver. I think I might not have another silver one. Either that or I lost them, because that's definitely a possibility. Okay, so maybe we'll go. No. Okay, I was hoping that I could do silver in between these orange and the big purple, but actually I don't think I need it. I'm just going to do green on the edges. Orange. Yeah, I have the silver spacers, but they're a little too bright for what I want. Okay, this is fine. This is actually better than I thought it would be. And then we have, there we go. I'm actually going to use these in the middle of the necklace, not at the beginning of the Y. So you can see them more up on the chest and they don't get lost at the beginning. I am a really big fan of very long necklaces. Do you guys usually make longer or shorter necklaces? Oh, that's so cute. Hi, Nancy. Longer. Yeah, I have some that are like past my belly button, but I'll wear them. Marianne likes shorter ones. Okay. I do. And sometimes I layer shorter ones with longer ones. Yeah, Julie, I know you like longer necklaces. Okay. I think we are finished making links. We can always come back because we still have a ton of beads left. There we go. I'm gonna clean up just a little bit so we can move on to making the Y part of this necklace. Okay. So here we have our dangly bit. Okay. I think we can put, I'm going to put one more link here. And then what I'll do is start going this way from up our necklace. So let me put these beads apart. Yeah, Stacy, I agree. I haven't made a choker. I don't think I've ever, in 25 years of making jewelry, I don't think I've made a choker. I might have to try one of those. I'm not a person who would wear a choker, but I think they're pretty. I guess maybe I don't make them because I don't wear them. Okay. We will open up this guy right here. Oop. Goodness. There we go. Okay, so this is the Y portion or the bottom part of our Y necklace. You're going to kind of see that knot in the screen for a little while, the end part. We're going to work going this way up the necklace. Okay. Let's see here. Do we have one of these? We do that. Holly, that's funny. Okay, so I know these are two different colors. This one's gold, this one's silver, but that actually helps me because I was missing another silver one. So our next link is going to be that to lead us into our other links. I'm trying to decide if we want to come off of that guy. Yeah, we'll come off of that guy. I'm going to use jump rings because it's just a lot easier to get them all done. I have this Beadalon antique brass color and there are a ton of jump rings in there. So I'm going to put some in thingy hoo. And by thingy hoo, that's a technical term. A little bead cup. And we'll get started. This is going to be the easy part once we get all of the links done. Twist, never pull. And then we're just going to come off the top. I go from gold to silver. Okay. This is very similar to the St. Patty's Day necklace I made using the Jesse James beads featuring Dakota stones. In that one had links, but that one was not a Y necklace. Okay, so next I have to make sure that I'm budgeting my links here. So yeah, whatchamacallit, thingamajigger. I say all of them. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 left. That's perfect. That'll give us 4 per side. And how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like I'm psychic almost. Okay. So I'm gonna pop apart some of these in the middle. We might not use one of the charms. It really depends on where we go and how long we get the necklace to be. I am pulling these apart instead of twisting. It's just easier to get those apart for me, and because I don't need the middle. Julie, did you say I'm not familiar with the word budget? When it comes to budgeting my beads, I am familiar with the word, but when it comes to buying beads, no, I don't know what that word means. This chain is super sturdy, guys. It's not going anywhere if you just want to use it as chain, just so you know. Here we go. A little awkward with the flat and the round sides, so whoops, wrong one. Thankfully I twisted that one. There we go. This is the one I wanted to open. Somewhere in this one there is a twist. There we go. I couldn't find it. Yeah, me too, Susan. I'm a bead hoarder, that's for sure. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do, and it's just not really. They're very strong. They're very strong, Rosanna. Here we go. Which is a good thing. We always want. I'm gonna grab my memory wire cutters, and we're just gonna cut these puppies. Here we go. Much faster. Memory wire cutters to the rescue. Here we go. We got it together. Okay, so we have our links, and I just knocked over my tray. All right, so next we have a jump ring. I don't know what happened on that one. Okay. And this is the one that I pinched open. So we want to make sure it's closed before we put the jump ring on, because that jump ring will slide right out of there. Sorry guys, don't mean to hit the camera. Okay, it's not, so it looks like it's open, but it's not open on this side. The jump ring's not going to slide through there. I might see if I can use a different ring that I didn't destroy earlier, because this one was a little damaged from how I opened it. But for right now, I'm not worried because it's actually really closed. Okay, so next, I think we're gonna go with our, let's see, we're gonna go with the yellow. No, yes, we're gonna go with the yellow. Put that on there. Also, if it wasn't alive, I would edit my video and fix it, but we can't do that live. Next we're gonna go with another jump ring. One of our loops, and then here I'm going to close this, and then I'm going to go with our bigger crystal. Okay, so I'm going to mimic that on the other side so we don't get lost. Okay, so now we want to do a couple links on the other side. Oh, thanks, Susan. There we go. So I always ask people this. I want to know people's favorite color combos. Mine are always some kind of turquoise and any color in turquoise, but usually turquoise and red or turquoise and orange. What are some of your favorite color combos, since we're using a non-traditional color combo today? Does anybody have a non-traditional color combo that they like? Okay. So then we're going to go yellow. Mint and chocolate. Oh yeah, I like mint and chocolate. I like the flavor and I like the color combo. Turquoise and orange. Yeah, I think it's a toss up for me. I usually tend to go turquoise and red a little bit more than turquoise and orange, but it's a close second. All right, so I did something weird here. I need to salvage this ring. I can't cut it off because this one's missing a ring. Red and purple, red and turquoise, orange and green. Yeah, turquoise and coral. So, Susan, are you talking about coral pink, coral orange, coral red? There's so many different shades of coral. Oh, sometimes I do leave the mistakes in, but if I make a bunch of mistakes or the same mistake twice, I edit one of them out. Brown and pink. Oh, brown and pink is good. I haven't done brown and pink in a while. Pink and peridot. cherry red and emerald green. Yeah, yes, I have had to do it, Michelle. I've done that and tried to make it non-Christmas, you know, because the red and green has the connotation that Christmas comes with it. But I do like using red and green and not in a Christmassy way. Like coral peachy. Oh, okay, yeah. Be pretty. Obviously, turquoise is my favorite color because it's the name of my bead channel, Turquoise Street, and I named it that because if I could choose the name of my street or a place that I'd want to live, I'd want everything to be turquoise, and I'd want to be Turquoise Street. There's actually, oh my gosh, I lost it. He went flying. Oh, there it is. There's a Turquoise Way in Jerome, and I took a picture of it and a video of it. I just thought it was so cool. I'm gonna get it framed and put in my bead room. All right, slow but sure. There we go. We did it. Sometimes when I talk to myself like I'm a kindergartner, just to be encouraging. Sorry. Okay. It's also how I talk to Goldie. Oh, you just painted your front door turquoise? June, I'm jealous. I don't think I'm allowed to paint my my front door that color because of the HOA here. We all have special color themes, and mine is like, I got one of the good color schemes, thankfully. Mine is like a dark blue, dark gray blue. Okay, now we're going on to the purple again. Yeah, the chain, it's not the chain, it's the way I was doing the jump rings. So, but we got it, we got it. Plus, this chain is meant to be sturdy, not come apart. Okay. Okay. So we still have 1, 2, 4 links left. So 2 for each side. And I need to end on a link because that's how I am going to connect our Lime Punch Fairy Silk. Ooh, I really love navy and gold. When I used to do wedding jewelry, a lot of the brides wanted bridesmaid jewelry that was navy and gold. So here's our Y necklace so far. It's coming along, it's coming along. Okay, so now we're gonna do, let's plan out the rest here. I think we're gonna do the yellow because we have purple right here. I think these guys might be turned into earrings later because they're not going to work out for the necklace. Just because we have to end on the link. Yeah, turquoise really does look good with everything. I'm glad you guys agree with me. It's been my favorite color for most of my life. It's the name of this this material. And I was trying to read up on it earlier. I think I saw that it was made in Germany, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Purple, copper, green, or olive. Oh yeah, I like that. That's a good one, Nori. Okay. And then there's definitely plenty beads left for us to make a matching bracelet. I already have a matching bracelet for this though. It's that sunset one that I made last month. Or I actually don't remember when I made that. Maybe it was 2 months ago. But you would definitely have enough beads left over to make a bracelet if you wanted to. We're gonna make a pair of earrings though. Maybe 2. Purple, golden, green. Yeah, purple and green together are beautiful. Okay, so we have just one more link on each side, and then we're going to incorporate the fairy silk, and then we'll be done. Oh, it is hand dyed. Okay, cool. Didn't know that. I love learning stuff about bead products. I did not know it was hand dyed. These are some yummy colors too that they're using. I love pink and red together. I love it. I have several pieces that I've done pink and red with. I think it looks great, especially like Valentine's Day stuff, pink and red. But yeah, I use pink and red together a lot. Okay. Okay, so we're towards the end of our necklace here. I'm just going to kind of put it on myself. You guys can't see that right now, but oh yeah, this is great. And then I actually don't need these rings. I guess it doesn't really matter. You can put the fairy silk on the twisted metal, or you could put it in this little loop here. I don't want the little loops right there. I'm just going to cut them off real quick. Make sure you don't cut your twisted loop. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it sounds like somebody out on the main road is like racing a monster truck. I don't know. Boys and their toys, right? Or it could be a girl, I guess. All right, so I think this is about 3 feet. Is that right, Sarah, that this is 3 feet? So I'm going to cut this in half. Okay. So I'm going to use 1/2 on each half of the necklace. So, okay, we're going to just go ahead, take the 2 ends and line them up. And then I'm going to come down, and you can do this however you want. If you want it to be floofier, and that is a technical term, if you want it to be floofier, just take your finger through it and widen it, and it gets it to be unraveled a little bit more. But I think I did some work on this one already because it's pretty open. So I need to cut for both sides of the necklace. What I'm going to go ahead and do is make a loop on this end, do a simple knot here. It's so funny you guys are saying it's so hard to cut fairy silk. It was easy for me. Okay, so then we'll pull it through. Super easy, and it's got a really nice finished look right there. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Just run my fingers through this one because it got a little twisted. If you guys don't want to cut it, don't cut it. But I needed to cut it. Thanks, Cherise. Okay, so I'm going to line these up again, come down here, make a loop, and this is actually going to be really nice here in the hot desert because it's such a lightweight material. Like it feels like air will flow right through it. It's not gonna make me hot. I've got enough to worry about with the chain and everything else hanging down. The back of my neck isn't going to be warm with this. Now we have, oh, did I do that right? Yeah, I did. Now we have a couple options. You can leave it like this. You can absolutely leave it like this and just tie it in the back and make a pretty bow. Okay. I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to put these two together. just going to trim that little. Here we go. Yeah, this one's going to be on my my YouTube channel. Yeah, Charisse, it'll be on there. Don't worry. So you have several options here. You can just wire wrap it. You can knot it around a jump ring. I think what I want to do, actually was thinking about wire wrapping it, but sorry guys, the brain's working. Yeah, me too, Michelle. It's really soft. Yeah, okay, so I've got an idea. Here we go. Grab my case. I'm going to get the bigger, thicker jump rings, the heavier gauge jump rings here. Yeah, you can have a ribbon end. I don't have a ribbon end right now. I don't actually have some somewhere, but I don't know where they are. Ribbon end would probably be your best bet in this situation. I'm going to take my jump ring. I'm going to go like this. Okay. And I'm going to grab my wire. Cut some wire off. I don't need a whole lot. Actually, here's a piece. You could knot this if you want. I'm just going to go like this. Yeah, this is actually only my second time using fairy silk. I used it last year when we were in Tucson at Jesse James Beads Retreat, and we made beautiful bracelets. And that bracelet is in my collection. I don't wear it too much because I want it to last a very long time. So fairy silk is a little slippery, guys. You're going to have to hold on to this. Probably be a good idea if I held on to it with some pliers here. I like to do this with wire. This might not work as well with fairy silk. Yeah, unfortunately, there wasn't a retreat this year. It was sad. Well, not an in-person one anyway. Was there a virtual one, Sarah? Sorry, guys, my hands are in the way, but I gotta get it going. And then once it gets going, you can hold on to it and twist with your pliers. It's a little more slippery, like I said, than leather. There we go. Push those together. I'm going to snip the one end. Oh yeah, they're doing wine and beads. Sarah, what's going on with wine and beads? What do you do? How do you sign up for it? Okay. I did end up going to Tucson this year, but it was very different than last year. It's smaller. We still spent way too much money, but we had a lot of fun. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, there was a summer camp in the Destination North Pole. I did not attend those, unfortunately. Here we go. Okay, so the one thing I'm noticing is we need to tuck in our end because he's trying to bite me, and I know that it would bite my neck if it had even a tiny bit of a chance. So I'm going to twist that guy in there. Here we go. And like I said, there are so many different ways that you guys could finish this off. This is just the way I ended up going. You could do a bead cap. You could do so many different things, but I just chose to wire wrap today. Kind of push that in there. Ooh, yeah, using the butterfly collection. I don't know if I've ever drunk wine and played with beads before. We might come up with some really interesting stuff. Okay, so you can trim this, or you can just kind of leave it there and leave it wispy. I kind of like how it looks wispy. Now we got to do the other side. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. And then we'll add a clasp, and we'll be done with our necklace. And I'm just going to show you a pair of easy peasy earrings. And then I'll let you go about your day. I've actually run over my time, so I'm very sorry if you needed to be somewhere else and weren't able to finish with me today. But this video will be on my YouTube channel, and I'm sure it'll be available for replay here. Usually my videos wrap up pretty easily, pretty fast before the time, but not today. But I've had a lot of fun talking to you guys. Sometimes I do lives on my YouTube channel, which is turquoise.street. We just had one last weekend, and we had a lot of fun. We made a necklace together. We talked about beads. We do a lot of laughing on my channel. I hope you guys can check it out. I think it did go to my channel, Charisse. I did put it on my channel, I think. The one with not fairy silk, silver silk. Too many silks. The one with silver silk I did put on my channel. I don't think I put the Arizona sunset bracelet on my channel though. Trim this guy. Now, if you have ribbon ends, that would be a good end for this. You could use you could use a bead cap. You could use so many different things. You could just knot it. I wanted to show you, if you don't have something fancy, that you could just do a messy wrap and use some wire. So I'm going to go ahead and do a couple wraps with this end, and then we'll be done. We'll be finito. Ooh, vacation. I just took a staycation, but I would love to go somewhere. I miss traveling. Okay, where's the back? Here we go. We'll trim it on the same side where we trimmed it before. Squish that in there. That's my technical term. Smoosh and squish. Here we go. And then I'm just going to grab a clasp. Where did my, here we go. Whoopsie. Again, you guys don't even have to do this. You could just tie the end of this necklace and you'd be good to go too. I want to make sure I put the clasp on the correct side of this necklace. I always try to put my clasp, since I'm right-handed, on the right-hand side of the necklace. It's one of those things that I do on absolutely every necklace, and my day is ruined if I go to put on a necklace and the clasp is on the left-hand side. I can't handle it. To the point where I will change it later. Okay. Yeah, he was there, but not at the same time we were, unfortunately. I didn't get to see Sam while I was in Tucson. We talked on the phone and we just knew we wouldn't be able to meet up, but I'll meet him next year for sure. I'm going to be down there probably a very long time next year once things open back up. Okay, guys, our necklace is finished. I know you're sick of hearing me talk. So here we go. We start with our beautiful butterfly and then move up into our Y. And then we have our beautiful colors going up into our yummy fairy silk. So here is the closure, but let's just do a quick pair of earrings. They're not going to really match this in case you're more of a silver person. I was thinking I'll grab these wings really quickly. Thanks, Cherise. That's so sweet. Grab these wings. I also put out some chain reaction. Thank you, Julie. So I need a couple things from this chain. I'm gonna get one of my little wire wrapped loops by itself. Okay. Aren't these so pretty? I just love that they're already wire wrapped and I don't have to do it. That is one of my favorite things when I don't have to do it. Okay, I'm gonna grab, these already have a nice jump ring. So really you could just potentially just put it on a jump ring for yourself. But I'm gonna put a little jump ring on here. All this stuff is on JJB's website too, these findings packs. I think they're really handy, especially if you're making a lot of things at once. Just have a little findings pack and you're ready to go. Actually, I don't know if I need that. I'm just gonna be super careful. So, famous last words, right? All right, so what I wanna do is one of these is going to hook on the top of our earring, okay? And then, yeah, I think it really would, Susan. And then I'm gonna do a couple of strands of the beaded chain coming down behind our wings. Actually, I think one strand would look nice. So, no. Okay, we'll get there. Trying to decide what's gonna happen. So let's see here. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna cut it here. And it's gonna be, I need to take off this guy. Okay. And then we'll just make this one the same length. I think we'll do one longer than the other. Okay, so we'll open up our jump rings here. Be very careful so your wings don't come right off. Okay, so I'm going to put on, which one's longer? Put on the shorter one first. Put on this shorter one second. And then I'm also going to put on my link. I'm going to close this up. And I'm going to definitely send these earrings to my best friend Laura, because she's the purple girl, the original purple girl. So let me find an ear wire. I had two, but I've dumped and moved so many things since I started. Okay, here we go. I think somebody said bye-bye. Oh, bye, Sarah. Thanks for hopping on. Oh, Charisse, that's wonderful. Okay, so here we go. And I want the wings to go towards the front. There we go. And there's our earring. It's actually super cute in real life. I don't know if you guys can see it as well. Through the nature of Facebook Live, sometimes the camera quality is not the best. But I will also have daylight pictures of them on my Facebook page and Jessie James' Facebook page tomorrow. Aren't those sweet? We'll do one more. Okay, so we'll grab our wings. Open up the jump ring. We will find our shorter piece, then our longer piece, and our link. And there we go. After such a long necklace, easy earrings are the way to go. And those just look so sweet. I can't see your comments for some reason. Oh, because the one from JJB is in the way. I can't really see what you guys are saying. So I hope you like them. All right, guys, this video will be on my Facebook page. Thanks to Jessie James Beads for having me again. I love talking with you guys, and I hope you guys had some fun and learned something. And even if you didn't, I hope you had fun too. All right, everybody. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Sunday. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.